Joseph was the favorite son of his father, Jacob, and everyone knew it. Jacob made no secret of it. He even gave Joseph a magnificent coat of many colors, a garment far too extravagant for a simple shepherd boy. His brothers, they hated it. Every time Joseph walked past in that robe, their jealousy grew hotter. But nothing compared to their anger when Joseph started talking about his dreams. Dreams where his brothers bowed before him. Dreams where he ruled over them. Him, the youngest, they wouldn't stand for it. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to check on his brothers as they tended their flocks far from home. Joseph, always eager to please, set off, unaware that trouble was brewing. His brothers saw him approaching from a distance, the sun gleaming off that ridiculous coat. Their hatred bubbled over. This was their chance. "Here comes the dreamer," one of them sneered. "What if we end this nonsense right now?" Another nodded.
"Let's kill him and say a wild animal got him."
Just like that, Joseph's fate was sealed, at least until Reuben, the eldest, stepped in. "No bloodshed," he insisted. "Just throw him in that pit." It was a compromise. Joseph would still be out of their lives, and they wouldn't be guilty of murder. Joseph barely had time to greet his brothers before they grabbed him, tore off his coat, and threw him into the pit. He shouted in confusion, pleading with them, but they ignored him. Reuben, satisfied that no real harm had been done, stepped away. But as soon as he was gone, Judah had another idea, a profitable one. A caravan of traders was passing by on their way to Egypt. "Why kill him," Judah mused, "when we can sell him instead?" The brothers agreed. Within moments, Joseph was yanked from the pit, not to be freed, but to be sold like an object. He barely had time to process what was happening before he was tied up and handed over to the traders. The brothers pocketed 20 silver pieces as Joseph was dragged away, calling out to them in shock and betrayal. Now, they had another problem: explaining Joseph's absence to their father. That's when one of them had an idea.
"We still have his coat,"
he said.
"We'll soak it in goat's blood and say a wild animal got him."
The plan was cruel, but it worked. When they returned home, Jacob took one look at the bloodied coat and collapsed in grief.
"My son,
He wailed.
Joseph is dead!"
His sons tried to comfort him, but he refused to be consoled. He mourned deeply, believing he had lost his beloved child forever. Meanwhile, Joseph, betrayed, sold, and alone, was on his way to a strange new land. His world had fallen apart in a single day. But what he didn't know was that this was just the beginning of a greater story. Even in the worst moments, God had a plan for him. Sometimes life takes unexpected turns, but no matter how dark things seem, God's purpose is unfolding in ways we cannot yet see. But Joseph's story is far from over. Betrayed and sold into slavery, what will happen to him in Egypt? Find out in part 2, coming soon.
Please like and share this video. For more inspiring Bible videos and shorts, subscribe to the Bethel Bunch now.